by Emy Meowski.
Hi, this is 4 pieces that I made for a commission about a month ago. The person who commissioned me had liked a previous drawing that I made during a Twitch stream and asked if I'd be able to recreate 4 similar pieces with the little LUNAR hare character in each one. So as you can see, I sketched out 4 quick ideas in my sketchbook so that I'd got a rough idea of what it was that I wanted to make, and then using my good old trusty ballpoint pen I started to draw them out. And as you can see, this first one has a very flowery, leafy vibe, and there's a slightly different theme for each one as I go along. Just a little on the side note, if you're interested in buying a print or an original piece of my artwork, then you can check out my Etsy shop, which is Emy Meowski, the same as on here, and you can also contact me on there if you'd like to commission me to make you something specific, or you can email me via my website. So yeah, thank you, sponsor. So as I was saying, there's different theme for each of the 4 pieces, and I really enjoyed coming up with the ideas for each one. For me, it was kind of nice to revisit the original drawing to make a full series of art with, when I hadn't originally planned to do that, because I was only ever going to make one. I'd say it definitely helped with my productivity to have the sketches drawn out beforehand in my sketchbook, because I'm quite honestly the queen of procrastination when I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing. And that's not just for art, that's every aspect of my life. I'm really excellent at making sandwiches when I've already eaten and tidying already spotless rooms when I should be doing other things. Yeah. But anyway, we're now on to the second drawing here, which just so happens to be the second version of the original drawing that I did on live stream. In the end, I actually liked this one slightly more because it was a good way to eliminate anything I didn't like about it the first time around, because I was redoing it. And yeah, I did like this one a little bit more. And I did paint them all. You'll see at the end of the video I used watercolour and coffee, which are 2 of my favourites, and I kept the colours quite muted and similar in every piece, with each one having a different accent colour in the background. I didn't film the painting part because there was a lot of drying time and I painted them all at the same time, so it was just getting confusing, but you will see. You'll see. And if you turn to look out of the window to your left in just a moment, you will see the 3rd drawing commencing right about now. I'm such a loser, sorry. Yeah. My apologies, doing voiceovers always just gets me a bit weird, to be honest. Yeah, this drawing has a little life and death kind of vibe, and I actually think that it's my favourite one out of the 4. As macabre as it sounds, I do love drawing a good old skull, so this one's the one for me. So as you might have noticed, the other consistencies between the pieces are the big moon in the background to obviously symbolise that she is the LUNAR hare, and I also added an identical border around each one to make them more uniform and tied together, and then obviously I chose the colours so that they would match but be different, and bring them all together. I do realise that you haven't seen a single border or any evidence of any paint yet, but I promise you it's coming, it's on its way. I'll show you in a minute. But now we're on to the 4th and final drawing, and actually this one does look slightly different to the other 3 because it doesn't have the vessels like the teapot or the wine bottle or whatever, but I think it's similar enough to the other ones that it works. So ooh, and here we are fast approaching the end of the video and those mythical paints and borders I was going on about. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I feel obliged to say leave a comment and subscribe, but I think if you were going to, you probably would have already by now. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.